made him one of the hardest running backs to catch, to touch, to tackle in football. O.J. Orenthal Juice Simpson died at the age of 76 of colon cancer, complications with colon cancer. He really didn't even speak about the colon cancer much at all. He was currently a correspondent on It Is What It Is podcast, the Cameron and Mace podcast. They gave OJ a bag and a chance to redeem himself after having a very, very troubling, controversial past, as he was accused but acquitted of the murder of his ex-wife, Nicole Brown, and her alleged lover, or just a guy who he was just accused in the double murder of Nicole Brown Simpson back in the early 1990s. But yeah, he was acquitted from that, but actually still lost the civil case, and later on was jailed for, I think, attempted robbery charge that he caught after a misunderstanding where someone was auctioning off his belongings and some of his memorabilia. And he bust up in there, had a gun, and kind of like beat up a couple of people and stuff like that. Well, not really beat up, but he assaulted a couple of people. Really, he was just trying to get his stuff back. But anyway, he just had a very, very troubling, controversial past. And maybe, now that the juice is in a better place, maybe we can move on as well by, kind of just remembering his sports legacy, his very short but interesting small acting bid that he did. He was in a couple of commercials. Very, very, very endorsed athlete. I think he was probably the first black endorsed athlete from the NFL. But he also was in The Naked Gun. That was a pretty funny movie, man. But yeah, man, Juice was everywhere in the 90s. Kind of just, a high American icon in the 80s and the 90s. And you just had to kind of be there to know, man. You kind of just had to kind of, if you know, man. It's the Juice. Long live the Juice. And I don't know what's going on with my background, but all of a sudden, my background went out. That's crazy, ain't it? But yeah, long live the Juice, man. O.J. Orenthal James Simpson. Yeah, man.